welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ayelet. I am the mother of a 19-month-old. We live in New York City in a small apartment, and we practice Montessori at home. So today I'm talking about a really wonderful hack if you also live in a small space. So this is something I love to cover on this channel, is doing Montessori in small spaces. So many accounts, are showing these giant suburban homes. That's not the reality for everyone. We don't have a playroom. We don't have all this extra space. Our apartment is about 750 square feet. So we have a more limited space. We have more limited closet space and all of that. So I love sharing tips for that. And today I'm sharing a really excellent resource if you're also in a small space. Excellent resource for others as well, but particularly if you live in a small space, and that is Tiny Earth Toys.
You may have heard that toy rotations are a great way to lead to deeper, more engaged play. This is something that I have found to be true, but when I first heard about them, I thought this was incredibly unrealistic for our living space. We live in a small apartment, we don't have much storage, and I thought, how am I going to have, all these different toys that are out of rotation? And soon, yes, our closet started to look like this, which is absolute chaos. And this is why I'm so excited to be sharing about Tiny Earth Toys, where your whole toy rotation, or part of it, can be in this box instead of that giant mess in your closet.
Tiny Earth Toys is a toy rental company. I'm so excited to be partnering with them. I've been working with them over on Instagram for a while, and I have been so happy with their company, and I've been very, very impressed. So how they work is they send you every 2 months, they send you a new box that has developmentally appropriate toys for your child. These are toys that are not necessarily age-based. They do go based off your age, but you also talk about your child's interests and all of that, and they're really development stage-based toys, and they're meeting your child where they are. And then at the end of these 2 months, you do your toy rotation by just sending them back. You open up the box, take out the new toys, have the old box, put in the old toys, send them back. Tiny Earth Toys is a really fantastic way to do Montessori in a smaller space. And I'm going to share all about that and some of our experiences using the service.
We get the 5-toy rotation, which has been perfect for us since we already have some other toys as well. But you can get a bigger box instead if you are using it as all your toys. And at the end of 2 months, you get a new box, you send back the old one. You can also extend anything you want. You could send back early if you want, and you can purchase anything from your box that you would like. These toys are all passive toys, which means that your child is doing the actual active work, while the toy is just sort of being a tool instead of lighting up or doing anything like that. They're all made from really great high-quality materials. They're really high-quality brands. And they're a mix of open-ended and closed-ended toys, which I've spoken before about closed-ended toys. The most Montessori-aligned toys are actually closed-ended. And closed-ended toys can have a lot of really great benefits developmentally for children, but they also have a smaller sort of period that they're going to be useful. And because of that, it's really great to be able to rotate them in when your child really has the developmental need for that specific toy, but then rotate it out and not have to store it. So that's something amazing that Tiny Earth offers, is you're able to get the toy at the right developmental stage. These closed-ended toys have so many benefits, but then you're not storing a toy that has a shorter lifespan.
Another thing I love about it is it's a way to test out toys. So at the end of the 2 months, if there's a toy you still want, you can extend the time and have it for another 2 months, or you can buy it from them for a reduced price. So for example, we got these in our most recent box. These are little peg people for color matching, and it comes in a set, so there are more colors. I've only introduced the yellow, red, and blue ones so far, but I want to introduce the rest, and they've been so high quality, so I plan on asking them to purchase it and purchasing it from them. And it'll be at a reduced price, less than buying it new, but everything is still in excellent condition. I have not really seen anything that looks like it's even been used before, and it has been, but it's very high. They have great standards for the quality as well as for the maintenance of them and for cleanliness of them. So that's all really great things that we've experienced with Tiny Earth. I love that you can request specific toys. So say you're thinking maybe your child might be interested in something, you know, I don't want to buy it, maybe they won't be interested, you can request it. So on our last one, for example, we said that our son was interested in stacking, and we were given some stacking toys, and he really enjoyed them, and that was a really great way for us to try some new toys that we maybe weren't sure about, or that maybe he's interested in this month that might not be in the future. So how it works is they are going to give you educated, curated toys. However, you can also look at their toy library, request specific toys, or instead of requesting specific toys, you can request specific types of toys. So like I said, he's interested in stacking and he's interested in pounding. So we got a stacking toy and we got a pounding toy. And so those were both, from my requests, but I didn't request specific toys. I just requested, types of toys. And then they have experts who choose these, and they have been such great hits. We've been really, really happy with the service. I think it's the perfect option if you live in a small space. And it's great for so many other reasons, other people as well. But for small space living, it's something that is just so incredible that the service exists. That instead of having a closet filled with toys that are out of rotation, that are no longer the right developmental place for your child, you can have these and send them back. The box, as I said, it comes with everything. There's tape even, packing slip, everything to just send it back when you're done and get new ones. So it's a really great gift if you know somebody who lives in a small space, or for yourself if you live in a small space, and for anyone else, but particularly in smaller spaces, it is such a fantastic option. So thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. Leave any questions below. I'm happy to answer them. I also have a discount code. It's not affiliated, it's just a discount code. So use that if you would like a discount off your first box. We've been very, very happy with them. So please, as I said, leave any questions below. And thank you so much for partnering with us, Tiny Earth.